guys, it's Cash and I am here, new location, fabulous chair. I just have to do a video in it. So today I want to talk to you guys about technology and how it is number one thing used in targeting and gang stalking situations. So I don't know what's going on with these phones, with social media. I've been hearing a lot of things about these tech companies that have programs that run from a supercomputer and can connect to your phone. I don't know if they're listening on these phones at all times, but there's just been so many weird things in a synchronistic nature, but then also things that are like, there's no way that this is a synchronicity. Like, this is planned. Like, this is being like acted out in front of me. So what I'm talking about is, like, let's say I meet a new person, okay? So, I have a conversation with this person. I don't know if it's being picked up on the phone or whatever, but then all of a sudden in my Instagram Explore page, there'll be memes flooding like, oh, you shouldn't trust people right away. He's a bad egg, or like something like that, like along those lines, like manipulating me to like not trust that person. And it's happened like so many different times in so many other situations. Another time I can tell you guys about was I was riding down to the Keys with a girlfriend of mine, girlfriend, not a girlfriend. And we were talking about something. Oh, the window. Like, I lock my windows because I just don't like them going down when I don't know about it. So, and because of my dog too, that's why. So we were talking about that, and she shows me on her phone, not even on my phone. So this isn't even my phone. She shows me a meme on her phone. She's like, oh my gosh, we were just talking about that. And it was like Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie riding in a car. And then the meme said, you talk about all of this, corruption and stuff going on in the world and being controlled, but you can't let your friend roll down the window, or something like that. Something along those lines, where it was just like really weird that meme would pop up on her phone at that specific time. Then there's been other times where, I've thought about something and it's come up as an ad on the phone, or I've literally been eating something and it comes up as an ad on my phone. And it's almost like, is there cameras in here watching me at all times, like everything that I'm doing? But I want to talk about something else that happened just recently, and it was a targeting situation. It was just too weird for it to be coincidental. Like I said, like, I've pretty much gotten used to it. It really doesn't bother me anymore. But it's when there's street theater incorporated into it that, like, includes things that have happened in my life. That's when it kind of creeps me out a little bit. Because I'm going to tell you guys, okay, so I just went to Lincoln, Nebraska. I stayed there before I came here. I'm in Denver, by the way. So I went to Lincoln and I went to a club, and it was fine at first, but then, like, there was just a situation that happened that, I swear to God, like, I lived that situation already. I went through that situation. I'm not going to go into detail about the situation, but it was like literally being acted out in front of me, in front of my eyes, and it was just the most bizarre thing ever. And I just wanted to be like, do you people like actually really work here? Like, is this like some kind of like setup? Like, is this whole thing a movie? Like, I swear, I felt like I was in the Truman Show. So that was weird. That was something that happened to me a lot in Miami. If you guys remember, I told you guys we had a bachelor party, big group. They were from Pittsburgh. And then the guy that was getting married was the same name as my ex, and then of course my name. And I just felt like that whole party was meant to just be like triggering for me. And it's like, in this case, it's like, what is going on? Like, how is this happening? Like, is it being done for healing purposes? Is it being done to just drive me crazy? Especially like with the phones. What a great way, you know, to manipulate an entire population is to have people carry things that you can literally manipulate them with, scare the shit out of them with every day, right in the palm of their hands. So I do have Instagram just because it is basically just pictures. I was getting a lot of harassment on Facebook, you know, so I got rid of that. I don't have anything else. People have suggested to me to go on TikTok, to go on Reddit. I have enough with Instagram. And, you know, right now I'm not private, but usually I am set to private. And it's just so bizarre. Like, I just wish that I could figure out like how all of this is working. You know, they are messing around with stuff down at CERN or at CERN. You know, are they like going in there and like messing with our reality, or like, because they're trying to figure out technological ways to change and flip people's reality. So are they doing it through technology? Are they doing something at CERN? These are all things that like have gone through my mind at one point or another. But also another thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is what happened yesterday. Oh, the gang stalking situation here. I haven't really noticed anything. Lots of aggressive skateboarding going on here in Denver. The driving is super aggressive. Yesterday I was taking a picture of a train station because I just thought it was super cute, and this guy told me he was gonna beat my ass. I don't think that was a gang stalking situation. Maybe he thought I was trying to take a picture of him. He's like, what the F are you looking at? But for the most part, my experience here has been pretty good. So we'll see what happens today. And yeah, so that's all I really wanted to say. So I hope that everybody has a wonderful rest of their day. Please tell me if you know anything about these technological manipulations. I would love to hear people's opinions on this. And as always, God bless.